got back from the grocery store, so you see all that stuff laying everywhere. And so, a happy Memorial Day to y'all. We are going to be cooking for the family here, and the family will be here about 2, and we plan on eating around 3 or 3:30. Okay, so we have got some Polish sausages. We have got some wonderful Sugardale jumbo hot dogs that are good. And then we have got 20 hamburgers. And we're going to have like 6 of Rex and me and Wayne is 7, 8, Ruby, Carol, and Cody is 9, 10, Trent and Tanya's 11, 12. There's going to be a dozen of us here. So anyway. So y'all come on in. I am fixing to get a vegetable tray ready. I was going to bake a cake, but I think I'll wait and bake a cake later in the week because Wayne wanted a pecan pie and I got a key lime pie because I usually always get that when we grill. So we've got 2 of those Mrs. Edwards pies that we're going to have for dessert, and I've got homemade peanut butter and chocolate cookies that need to be eaten. So I'm going to bake the cake later in the week. But right now, we are going to have, I got to prepare a vegetable tray, make macaroni salad, and get this meat in the refrigerator for a little bit. This has got to be took outside. And we'll put all these meats in the outside fridge, and I'll slice the Polish sausages in a little bit, baby. And so, he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Be right back, guys. All right. I'm going to take off my jewelry so that I can... Yeah, he's doing pretty good today. Okay, I'm going to set my stuff over here. And I'll put it back on whenever we get done with the ripping. Have y'all tried the strawberry sunrise? It's so good. Okay. If you like Welch's strawberry peach, that flavor, you know, in the water packet, you would like that strawberry sunrise. To me, it tastes like that carbonated. It really does. We'll be making a tea in a little bit, but I'm going to finish my Alani first. Yes, I did. Yep, I did all of them. Okay, let me get out. It's semi-homemade. And I'll show you what I mean by that in just a little bit. Okay, first things first, I'm going to have to get some water boiling. Are you going to give this to him or you want me to throw it away, babe? I'm going to get some water boiling so that we can get started on that macaroni salad. And while the water starts boiling, then I will do the other stuff. Okay. There is the cheese. I need to put that other stuff. Okay. There is the cheese. There's some radishes for Trent. Alright, now then, let's prepare these. Whatever is not eaten of these veggies will go in my pickle brine jar. And it will be so yummy. Let's see about those little cucumbers that's in here that I have. See if they are any good. Okay, scratch that out. Alright. Now then, alright, let's burp these real quick. If you burp your cucumbers won't make you burp. See all that stuff running out of it? Ooh, bunches on this one. It'll just be like foamy white. Okay. I'll get me some tin foil. Put this in the tray. And I'm going to get this. What I could do. These need to be. These do too. So let me just fix it with the fruit. This is all prepped and it's all ready to go. So that would be the best thing for me to do. just used it on Macy's. Where is it? Well, it just took legs and walked off. I did it. It's all right. I'll just put it another way. It's fine. Gotta have me a Y'all come on in, tap that screen. We are getting ready for a little cookout. Yeah, your apples won't turn brown if you soak them in Sprite. So I have got that tray fixed. Now we just have to fix the tray for the hamburger topping. So we got a fruit tray, a veggie tray, and then we're going to do our... Ooh, that was heavy. Have to be careful getting it out. Okay. got people I go to work with. All right, real quick, so that it can be getting a little bit cold, I need to make some tea and some lemonade. And then I'll get that other thing ready. Just get the water as hot as your tap will take it. Just need hot tap water. I'm going to use 2 of these 1 gallon tea bags so it'll make it pretty quick. And we're going to use 1.5 cups of sugar. This is a 1/2 cup scoop, so we're going to be doing 3 of them. Put it on there to where no steam can come out and let it steep. We'll have tea in about 10 minutes. Okay, now then, let's do the lemonade. We're just going to take some warm water so our sugar will dissolve. This is semi-homemade lemonade. Remember I said semi. So we're going to take the 2 things of country thyme. And we're going to take us about a cup of sugar. I know that has sugar in it. You don't have to tell me. But we are adding some lemon juice and stuff to it. So we got to have a little more sugar. Okay. Alright, now then, I need this spoon, this lemon, this lime. All of this fruit's been washed. Somebody else saw me wash it. Simmer for me. And I know I don't need the sugar. Nobody has to tell me. But I love a glass of lemonade, and I'm going to have one. Get those few seeds that in there out. That is so good. Yum. Okay, into the fridge with this. Now then, alrighty, now to finish this tray. Alright, so let's start with this onion. Then we'll get over here and clean up this mess. What did I do with the knife again? How is everybody? We're having a cookout with the family, be 12 people here, and we're having I have a paper towel between me and that onion. Then that keeps it from burning my eyes. We're having hamburgers, hot dogs, Polish sausages, a fruit tray, a vegetable tray, the hamburger toppings tray, and homemade ranch, and queso dip and chips, and French onion dip and chips, and homemade peanut butter cookies, homemade chocolate, black and white chocolate chip cookies, and a Mrs. Edwards key lime pie and pecan pie. And I think I covered it, maybe. Oh, macaroni salad and pink salad. So that's what we're having. Pink salad, not pig salad. Pink salad. It's like a cottage cheese Cool Whip, shredded, not shredded, but crushed pineapples, strawberry jello powder, and yeah, anyway, it's really good. But we do make a pig salad, but it's just a regular salad with barbecue meat on top whenever you're having a barbecue. We make pig nachos and pig salad. When you have barbecue meat. then I am going to open my lettuce. I didn't put my vinegar up. What was I thinking? Let's do that. Oh, I was going to fix this. Hang on a minute. I got some pretty lettuce to use under that. You think the vinegar water doesn't work? This was been in there for 1 week. 1 week. Find our core. Should have got my lettuce knife out, but I didn't. And we're going to take off this piece. All right, now let me get my vinegar. Oh, no, she ain't. Yes, she is. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. Did she just fill up that whole lettuce head with vinegar? Uh-huh, she did. And now she's going to roll it around and roll it around and roll it around and roll it around. And then she's going to rinse it out. Anybody that wants the iceberg lettuce. So now we got all the different kinds. Now we're going to move this onion over because we got to make a boat. I'm going to use one of these bigger leaves for the boat for the tomatoes. Okay, let's lay this way. Let me pull this way to catch that juice of those tomatoes. This in a bag for salads this week. towels out. Your lettuce will stay good for a week. You see the other I just pulled out of the refrigerator right here. It's been in there a week. Okay, so now need to get our tomato knife. I've not forgotten y'all's recipes, I promise. I soaked these in that vinegar water, but now I'm just going to rinse them and slice them. Hello, happy Memorial Day. Send you a plate. Alright, so we've got our hamburger topping plate done, and we've got our fruit tray done, and our vegetable tray done. So now the only thing I gotta do is clean up my mess, because I got everything else done. We just need to warm up cheese dip before we eat, and set everything out. That's about it. Cheese made. The sliced cheese is right here. We got a fruit tray, we got a vegetable tray, we got pink salad, we got queso dip. We have mustard, we have mayo, we have ketchup. I gotta make up his barbecue sauce with some sugar for his Polish sausages, and I gotta cut those too. Okie dokie. And we got all the pickles. So everything is ready to go. Let's stir that tea up now. Wayne will do the burgers, or Rex or Cody, one of them. I got those great big Sugardale hot dogs, and I got Polish sausages, and then we got 20 hamburgers. Well, of course, no. I wouldn't turn anybody away. It's been great. We got a gallon of semi-homemade lemonade. We have got a gallon of tea, and my drink drawer is full of all the other drinks. And we have mini Sprites outside and Cokes outside. Well, the Sprites are for the kids, and there's minis outside that we keep out there, and there's bottled water, so everybody should be happy with all that. There's ice outside and ice in here. So, you're bringing tater salad, okay. All right, I'm gonna put my tea in here. Okie dokie. So there we are with that. Let's see, do we need to add anything to the drink drawer? I don't know what's been drank. Let me turn this around and make sure that it's loaded up. All right, let's see what we need in here. We could hold a few Cokes. We could hold a few Sprites. Maybe a couple of Nobles in the front. Kids have Country Time lemonade. I have got my Nuri protein shakes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. I've got 2 different Alanis. I've got all of my pineapple juice, Wayne's orange juice, my B8 energies. There's a couple more protein shakes right there. Coke Sprite, Coke Zero, and the kids got raspberry lemonade in their little pouches in here. So the drinks are loaded up. Let's see about the waters. I spit one more. And there is a shelf, full of water at the outside and the full pack of mini Cokes and mini Sprites. So, and the ice bucket out in the outside freezer is full, and the ice maker is making ice in here, so we should be good with drinks. All right. Okay, you bring the punch bowl. Okay, everybody's got down what they're bringing, huh? Okay. We got pecan pie and key lime pie and peanut butter cookies homemade and black and white chocolate chips homemade. Okay, let's have some more lemonade. Okay, as long as everybody helps clean up, we'll be good. Okay, now, to clean the mess up. I gotta respond to this real quick. Where is that at? Just a second, y'all. Just 1 minute, y'all. I've got to reply to this. Where is that at? I'll find it in a minute. I promise when you're looking for something, you can't find it. Give me just a second, y'all. Where is it at? Oh, it's right in here. I got to respond to this. I'm sorry, y'all. I know there's a okay, I know I'm getting close to. I guess that's all that I need to say. Okay, sorry y'all, had to do that. Okay, thank y'all for the GIFTSs. All right, let's get this mess cleaned up before everybody gets here. Thank you. They came from Marshall. I inherited this juicer from my Aunt Helen, and I absolutely love it. Thank you. God bless you. Happy Memorial Day for y'all. I hope you all enjoy the day. And we all need to remember those who gave their life for our freedom. And God bless the USA. I'm very proud to be an American. I know we could have been born anywhere. I thank God that He chose for me to be born here. I don't know what's happening, but okay, y'all handle it. I know that my mods have it, but I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't even know who it was or what they were doing, but were they being ugly? Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Sometimes I'm just glad that Yankee and the other mods handle it. I don't even have to ever know or think about it, you know? I just keep on going about my life and not even worrying about it. That's right. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, thank you. I bet she takes care of me, and my mods are amazing, and she does amazing as a mod director, and I just love it. And that really gets at them worse than anything, when I don't even look at the mess or read the mess or see the mess. That gets them worse because they intended for it to bother me. And if I don't know about it, it can't bother me. Everybody's supposed to get here between 2 and 2:30, and we're supposed to eat around 3:30. We gotta wait for Trent and Tanya to get here. They're getting off they had to work today. They get off at 3. And so my kids are all coming about 2:30. And then Trent and Tanya will be here as soon as they get off. And put this tomato in the fridge for salad this week. I think I'll fix a little pickle bowl and put an assortment of pickles in it. It'll be a lot easier than trying to get them out of the jar. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, while those are drying, I'll fix my pickle jar and they can just dry for a minute, and then I'll dry them and put them up. And I'll fix that barbecue sauce, and then I'll be able to put up the dishes. That'll just help me on the drying part a little bit. Okay. This was never used. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to alright. Let's get me one of these containers. And the lid. thought I had some spears. I know I did down in here. Where are they at? All the way to the bottom? Well, they can just eat dill pickles like that today. Okay. See, I should put the dill on one side and the peppers in the middle and the bread and butter on the other side. There we go. That's right. That's right. Okay, put dill pickles up. Peppers up. Bread and butter up. Alright, now then I need to get another one of those containers and put our pickled vegetables in. This is my summer pickle brine jar. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're learning stuff. Okay, so we are going to get us some of the cucumbers. That's a jalapeno and onions and carrots. We need down to these pickled onions. That's what's so good. Give me some onions. Pickled onions, some of the pickled carrots, and any of the leftover vegetables on the vegetable tray today will go in here. And we'll have them, it's just a continuous rotating jar. I'll give the recipe for that brine if y'all want it. These are called pickled delis. If you want to look them up, these are from Tupperware, but they have them on the Zod that's just like them. They have large ones and small ones, and this is the large, and you just saw the small, and they're called a pickled deli if you want one of these containers. All right, so we've got homemade pickle brine pickles, pickled vegetables, and all of our regular pickles. So that's ready to go. Now I need to get a cup and mix him up some sugar and some barbecue sauce. And I made a marinade for the hamburgers. And I'm going to take some of that marinade and put it in the barbecue sauce. It has got balsamic vinegar glaze, and it has got the store brand of Dale's, and then it has got soy sauce. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in here. And just a cap full of apple cider vinegar. Or a little more. Okie dokie. Okay. We'll sit that back here on the stove. All right, here's his burger juice. Put the sugar up. The garbage can up. I added some of my homemade marinade, which has got like soy sauce and some balsamic vinegar glaze and some Dale's steak seasoning. And I added a little bit of that. I added sugar and I added some apple cider vinegar. Okay, now let's see what chop block fix that. Take a little bit of avocado oil. Yes, he'll put it on one side and let it cook, and then when he flips it, he'll put a squirt on the other side. It's just a squirt on each side. Now then, it's ready for another day of work. 17 years old and she ain't let me down yet. Used almost every day for 17 years. Okay. Now then, throw this away. Y'all, that lemonade is the bomb. Okay. All right, now let's get this mess cleaned up. If I miss something, ask again because it goes by fast and I don't know what you ask. Fixing to get y'all some recipes. I like them too. They came from Marshall's for $8, a set of 4. You know what? That flimsy cup, he'll end up spilling that barbecue sauce. It'll just be a lot easier for him if I put it in this. And then he can not worry about spilling it. That's flimsy and he can put that there. Better to give him the real deal. Okay, now. this one needs to be washed. Meat ready for him. These will be for cooked food. Or maybe we'll use the big one for the cooked food. Put the uncooked food in here. Let me put these up. Where's the little white bowl that goes in with these bowls? There it is. Okay. Let me grab this meat, y'all. Well, hi, neighbor.
I got a little refill.
Okay, change my mind. I'm going to put hot dogs and Polish sausages in one when we bring them in, and I'm going to put the hamburgers in the other, but I'm going to put them all in one pan for me to take it out because it seems sturdier. Okay? Alright, so let's first of all open up these sugar. These are Sugardale hot dogs, and they are jumbos, and they're just like you get at the ballpark. Well, okay, so let me get a bag out. Put the leftovers in because we won't cook all of those. There's 16 hot dogs. I have 16 bones. And then I'm going to put these in a bag for me and Wayne, and those will be some good hot dogs to make chili dogs or something that night for supper. Okay, so here's the hot dogs. I know, it's so good to be in my kitchen. You just don't know. I'm at home, finally. All right, now then, let's open up. Am I gonna have enough room for all of this in that pan? Maybe. We had these done at the butcher shop in the back of we have a little butcher shop in the back of the local at Walnut grocery store. Okay, so one, two, 4. Six. I need to get my salt. Get the paper down, get my pepper. There's 4 hamburgers for Wayne and I to either fix them as hamburger steaks or hamburgers. I'm gonna lay that in the freezer and they'll pop right apart and be ready to go. So that's another meal for us. I think 16 burgers for 12 people plus all these hot dogs and Polish sausages would be plenty. I'll give all the men 2 hamburgers if they want them, and everybody a hamburger and a hot dog and some Polish sausage. So. Wash your hands real good. That's 16 hamburgers and 16 hot dogs. And there's 12 of us. 3 of them out of it. That's just going to have to go with that bend or it's not going to cut right anyway. So we'll do that. And we'll do that. And I'm going to slice them open. And he will grill them like that. Looks like we'll have 16 pieces of Polish sausage too, so I think that will be plenty of food. Hey, baby. Baby. I need you to come get this garbage, and then I need you to empty that garbage over there so it's ready for it. Has it got anything in it? Okay.
Yeah, way too much dark.
Well, I fixed way too much stuff in here. Sorry. It just happens that way. Alright, now then, let me wrap this in foil. Do what?
I'm about to take home.
That's get hungry. You'll be here. Do what, Ray? I got your all your grill stuff. Here. Let me get your stuff out. That didn't come off of it. Might work with some bleach, I don't know. But down here is your you gonna use that? And then for hot dogs, you want just these regular pinchers, or do you want the longer handle? Alright, and then are you going to use this spoon with your barbecue sauce, or do you want a brush spoon?
Let's go try that one.
There's another one right here.
That's all. No.
Alright, so here's this. And I'm fixing to hand you the pan of meat when I get the tinfoil over it and slide it right back in there where you have the meat sitting there. Oh, okay. Hey, my baby. How are you? I think your coat's a little large. A little big. I'm just searching everywhere for that tinfoil. It's over here. Anyway. Okay, well, we did have that many. They're all saying, hey, to you. Hello. Thank you for the taste. We got a fruit tray, a vegetable tray, homemade ranch, all kinds of pickles, macaroni salads outside.
Knew I was saying the ingredients.
You knew it, huh? Hey, babe. Here's your meat, ready to go. Slide it down there on top of that box in the fridge. Got 16 burgers, 16 jumbo hot dogs, and 16 Polish sausage pieces. Well, 15, 6 for the zero. But it's okay. These be stirred up. Hey.
You talking about John?
What? Took what out there?
I want Polish sausage.
Oh, they're outside of it, wrapped up in that tray. You know what your daddy got for you? A pecan pie. He said Ruby Carol liked that.
Yeah, man.
They're all saying, hey, Wayne. All right, so we've got hamburger toppings.
Almost salad.
You want some salad?
Yeah.
Let me get out the vegetables and I'll fix you.
No, this salad. It was this salad.
Oh, macaroni salad?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is our fruit tray.
You made it in a bowl or a cup.
Now y'all see how that I did not have any brown apples? That's because of soaking them in salt. Okay? So we've got fresh cherries, grapes, strawberries, watermelon, and green apples.
You got paper bowl?
Not bowls. I've got plenty of like solo cups, and I've got paper plates. And I got these paper plates for today. And then we have got our vegetable tray of cucumbers, carrots, radishes, and 3 different colored bell peppers. All right, y'all want any of this before I close the book?
I don't know that.
Oh, you dropped a piece, I think.
Man, look at this.
Nice paper.
All righty.
So fancy.
Fine china, fine china. Okay, you need any of this right now?
Which
one?
Be good. Don't know.
The vegetable tray? I might eat a little bit, but very little. Like in one of those little bitty plastic cups.
Well,
Alright, Ray Charles can eat that. I just need to wrap up this. It's cool enough in here. I'm not worried about putting this up. I can put out. I need to move this top block so that I can have more room to see stuff. I'd say I'd get out my warming mat for our burgers and stuff when they come in, but it's not here, so I can't. Go go get me my beautiful nightstand, I'll set up our paper plates on it. You know what I'm talking about? It's so gorgeous.
Sit 'em over here.
I don't think we got the plate on there. People get the drinks and stuff. I was just gonna put it crossways right there and do it like we do it. Homemade peanut butter cookies and homemade chocolate chip cookies.
We're gonna sit outside.
I'm fixing to. I'll do it right now. Let me go get my book. She wants the vegetables.
Just give them something to talk about.
Do what, baby?
I'm doing it.
Oh. I got lemonade and tea, sodas, so whatever I come up with. Does that taste good?
Mm-hmm.
Does it need anything? Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's have a taste. I need to get this plate thing over here and fill it up. I got some more under the bottom. That's so good. Tastes like summertime. Alright, I gotta look at my recipe book. Would you go get me that pink recipe book that's laying in my bathroom? So y'all want to put this on that table right there. All right. Ready? They said ain't nothing like Mama's cooking. Is that right, Ruby Carol? Mm-hmm. She said. Okay. It's gonna be under my summertime. All right, I guess I'll start right.
I think that just depends on if their mama can cook.
Do what?
I think that just depends on if their mama.
It just depends on if your mama can cook good, huh? That's right.
Does this raise up?
Yeah, it raises up. And we need to clean it off. All right, here comes the recipes. Y'all be ready. We're doing this one time. We're taking off the comments, and we're going to do it one time because I'm doing several recipes, okay? Alrighty. Alright, here we go. The pickle brine for the pickled vegetables that I have in there to bring out. Huh? I got a plate full of pickles already. There's, look. I done made those and they're so good.
Yeah.
But right there's they're in that bowl and this is the regular pickles. But you get some of this.
Wait, are these?
This is what I'm gonna sit. Same thing. I'm just gonna sit this out. That's what I'm gonna do. They're so good, Sissy.
I seen you making them the other day.
Aren't those so good? Okay, so here's the pickle brine. No, it ain't. That's the pink salad. We'll just go ahead and get the pink salad. There's the pink salad. Screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we're gonna do the pickle brine. I think is next up. No. The macaroni salad. Here we go. Get ready. Screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Summer pickle jar brine. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double this if you're using a large pickle deli or if you're using a half-gallon jar. If you're using a quart jar and a small pickle deli, this is all you need. You don't need to double it. Ranch dressing that we made. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then homemade barbecue sauce. I didn't do this, I just added to some, but if you want my homemade barbecue sauce, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not that same one, so never mind. 2. Here's the thing about cooking hamburgers. If you want to screenshot this, it's just a few tips for summertime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there is my lemonade. Now this is for full-blown homemade lemonade, but we kind of did a semi-homemade today. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you want to do strawberry lemonade using strawberry jelly, here's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's about half of the summertime packet, so y'all looked up to me. Alrighty, now that's the screenshots we're doing. Hope y'all got them. Hope you enjoy them. Alright, next we're going to go to here, and we're going to go to here, we're going to go to here, and then we're going to go back to here, and we are going to go to here. There we go. Now, I got to refill this thing, so let me move this over here. Move this out of the way. You're very welcome. I hope y'all enjoy that stuff. Okay, now then, I got to refill my little caddy here. All right, so we are going to need some, I wonder what he did with those. Or maybe he put it in there. All right, let me get this little thing. I got another set of this stuff. I got some refills. I got these at Hobby Lobby. Very reasonably priced. But I do have some big plates for today, especially for the men folk. The kids will use these smaller ones, and we'll use the smaller ones for dessert. I have files that you can purchase. I've got a whole bunch of them, like probably 30. And each file is like $10, or I'll give you a good price on all of them. And they're emailed to you, and then you can do whatever you want to with them. You can take them to Staples and have you a book made, or you can print them off and put them in a ring binder, or you can just use them off of your email, however you want to do it. All right, these cup things are in my way. Put them over here. Right there. Okay, now then, we got hot dog holders. We got different plates. We got these, and we got these, and we got the dessert plates. We're going to stick those in here. We've got the Home of the Brave cups. We got some red cups. We got some. Now some of these we took stuff out of. I think the spoons are missing out of those. Let's be sure that we got full sets in here for everybody today. All right, so there's 12 of us. We need at least 12 sets in here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. And then here's a 15th one, maybe. And then I'll put my other box up. We'll use those at a later date. These two are not full, but I'm going to stick them in the box plates with these. Okay, and then I'm going to put these extra napkins right in there. We've got American flag napkins, we have got star napkins, and we got little dessert napkins. Our dessert plates are right here, and these are the smaller plates the kids will use, and the men will use these. And we got our hot dog holders. All right, and then we've got, I'll move those. We got these cups and these cups, and I'm gonna put these under the counter. Alright, now Ruby Carol brought in my rolling white table that we used when Wayne was sick. He was sicker. And so I'm going to turn this around and show you what I'm talking about. So see that white? This is a table. I was trying to get to sit even on that. Alright, and then alright, so we're going to sit this on this tray so everybody can come in, get their silverware, get their plate, whatever that they need. And I'm going to put this over there. So there's those plates. So we will have those plates, and there's everything else in that little caddy. So I'm going to have that sitting there, and then I am going to start lining up the food. Probably what I will do is start with the buns, because that's what you got to have first. And then we'll come on around, and we'll end up around there on the stove. All right, so we're going to leave our pans that will be for hamburgers and hot dogs. And then we're going to get our buns. So you start with your buns. There's the buns. We need to turn them this way so they can get a hold of them. And then we'll do our 2 trays of meats when they get done. Then we're going to go with burger toppings. I have to move y'all right here for a minute or sit you in the sink. Y'all can hardly fit in there. Alright, and then I'm going to get hamburger toppings. The hamburger toppings are onions and lettuce and tomatoes. They'll go right here. And then we will need mayo, ketchup, mustard, the cheese. I do, they're sliced in here, big old purple onion. Alright, and then we've got our ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, and then we'll need cheese. And we'll need pickles. Dadgummit, I forgot relish. It's the only thing I forgot. That's okay, they just want to have relish today. Alright, now then, I need to get pickles and pickled veggies. So this has got dill pickle, bread and butter pickle, and pickled banana peppers. And then this has got our pickled vegetables that I pickle in the brine. And I can refill either one of them that need refilled. So there's those. So you can get your hamburger, make your hamburger, fix your hamburger. Then we'll move over here and do chips and dips. Okay. I'm going to take the snack bowl and move it. For now. And I'm going to move the fruit bowl. Alright, now then, over here, we're gonna have chips and dip. And we've got a vegetable tray, a fruit tray. Let's put the fruit last. That way the fridge can be shared with these. I've got to get out the other ones. We've got plain chips, barbecue chips, popcorn for the kids, and I got another plain chip if you need it. Let's see. And I have got Alright, so we have our homemade ranch going by the veggies. We have got some French onion dip by Daisy. And we've got queso dip right here. And then over here we will have the fruit, and then I will set the 2 pies. And that'll be that. I'll go ahead and bring the macaroni salad in here. It's plenty cool, and then I'll put we'll just have to warm up the cheese dip whenever they get through cooking. So how's that look to y'all? So, this is how this will work. This is how I set things up oh, don't drop that, please, Paula. This is how I set things up whenever we are having a gathering, whether it's 12 people or 20 people or whatever that it might be. So, this is what we're doing. Okay, we have a drink drawer right here. You can help yourself to a drink, and there's tea and lemonade. Then we have plates, cups, napkins, silverware, and there's tea and lemonade. Then we have plates, cups, napkins. Well, yeah, what you do? You just want to drink it?
I'm gonna make a tea with this.
Sure. I don't know. Okay, so Ruby Carol has got her, she's going to make a loaded tea. And I'm going to stir up some macaroni salad a little bit. It was just covered in mayonnaise when I stirred it up, and like the noodles soak it up. Bunch of it's down in the bottom. It's so good. Summertime in a bowl. I do too. Wish you were here to enjoy this with us. I'm gonna go get those 2 pies open and cut, ready to serve. Okay, that works for me. Y'all, that lemonade's delicious. Okay. Maybe there's mermaid and coconut in the back right corner. If you want that. Need to be getting it ready. I worked real hard. I did bake cookies the other day that we're going to eat, but this is, I didn't make them, but nobody has to know. You talking about the ones that are the lift off? They're 4C Energy. Is that what you're talking about? I have tons. I don't know which ones you're talking about. Yes, I did. Real hard on the pies. Spent hours making the dough. Now, I could have took these out of this box and sat them down here like I did it. In my drawer. Yeah, they're water packets. They're water flavor packets. Yes, I've got pink salad. I'm about the only one that eats it, honestly. Especially my sugar-free version. They're welcome to some, but they probably won't eat it. You need that pitcher over there to shoot it in?
I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna mix it in this or just pour this in the bottom and mix this all along.
That's what I would do.
Pour it at the bottom.
But you can judge all those if you want to in that picture. Yeah, these pies are really good. I have learned these are just as good as homemade, honestly. This brand. I don't say that about others, and they're pricey, but I couldn't buy the stuff and make them for any less. Cons are high, you know. Okay, let's get this out. Pie servers. And a knife. Baby, you can adjust it. I got this one all sliced up. I got 2 Pampered Chef pie servers, so I'm just going to sit one on each. Mine's made, yeah, no calories today. Mine's made with sugar-free Jell-O and sugar-free Cool Whip. So really just the pineapple is the only thing, but this is what it looks like. Very high in protein. Hey, my baby. What you doing? What you got? Cool. Who got you that?
Mama.
Mama? You have another one coming today.
It has the mail one?
They hadn't come today yet, but it's coming. I'll look on my phone and see if it's gotten close. What all colors did y'all get?
He got blue. I got pink. Actually, he got no eyes.
You got another one coming
Yeah, no.
today.
What color is it?
I don't know, baby.
Oh, mine's red, but...
Well, I do kind of know.
What?
I know there's a pink one, a purple one for Maddie. And then I think there is a tan one that Mason wanted, just like a plain tan color.
Okay.
And then there's I think a yellow and a green.
So red?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. I'll go get the green.
If that's what they send, that's what's on the thing. I'll show you what it looks like.
Is that watermelon?
It is watermelon.
Yeah.
Come here a minute, buddy. I'll show you.
Oh, me?
No, I was talking to
What?
Jack's right there, but
Hey, look. Daddy cut these off.
Daddy cut your sleeves off?
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, now then. It says, arriving today between 1:45 and 4:45. That's all it says. Oh, wait a minute. It's already showing us there. They're only 4 stops away. They'll be here soon. And they'll be here soon, and this is what they look like, love. Alrighty. I'm sorry, I didn't see what you said, Angie, until they went outside. Hi, Miss Ma'am.
We have to go buy a grill. You wanna know how long it's been since y'all been here? The Blackstone is full of bird nests
Oh, let's go.
under the bottom.
We gotta hurry. Give me a kiss.
Where you going?
They gotta go get a grill. You look beautiful with all your jewelry on.
Mama, Mimi. I said I'm going to get the green one.
There's gonna be a surprise.
Can I see it?
It ain't here yet, but it's gonna be here in a minute. They're 4 stops away.
Yeah.
It's in a truck on its way here.
He's washing his
I
hands.
said I'm going to get the green one first.
I know. She's got purple.
Mama, let me get the green one.
We're gonna get the
You don't
purple
wanna
one
clean it
because it's your favorite color.
Let me get the pink one.
I don't have a pink one, but I got a purple one.
Pink is my favorite color.
And purple, I know. I love you so big. I made you lemonade. Go get me your cup off the table outside and I'll fix it.
It's light outside.
Yeah, I gotta wash it. Thank you. He is rotten. Thank you, ma'am. It's got your flavored water in it, I know.
Viola.
I'm fixing to get off there in a minute, but I was on live showing them how to cook. Is that okay?
Can I have a lemon?
You mean an apple?
No, a watermelon.
A watermelon? You can have a watermelon when we eat, okay? You want an apple for right now? Or a grape?
Oh, right.
A grape? What about a strawberry? I got grapes and strawberries. What
That is too out. Right.
Huh? What is it? What is it, baby?
See what?
Did that take care of it? Okay. Now then, let me get some ice.
So that's 4 steps away.
Huh?
It's 4 steps away.
4 stops away. That means 4 other people, and then they'll be here.
So are people in there?
And then me. Let's see if it's got what stop it is now. Maybe at 3 stops. Who knows?
Pie?
Pie!
Pie! What up? Hey, can I tell him? Mimi, can I tell him something?
Not. We're on live right now.
No, him.
Okay, 3 stops away.
3 steps away.
3 stops away. And our dumplings will be here 3 stops away. Huh? Your daddy won't let you.
No, can you?
Can I show it? Yeah.
Mimi.
This is the dumplings they're talking about. What color? Did Maddie get one? I don't know, baby. Macaroni salad.
Is there some more already? You see?
What, sweet baby?
Is there two more?
The 2 stops, is that what you're talking about? I don't know yet. Just a minute.
I'm gonna get the watermelon.
We'll eat watermelon when we eat our food because you make a mess with that.
Oh, wow. Why
Hello, Holly. Okay, y'all, here's the macaroni salad before I go.
The puppet's going. The puppet's going.
They had to go get something. All right, I'm going to take away the comments for just a minute. Turn that off. And then I am going to put this on the way that y'all can see it. And I'm going to go through 2 or 3 recipes real quick before I go. Okay? All right, here's the macaroni salad. Thank you. All right, and then here is the pink salad. You can make this sugar-free or a lot less sugar if you do sugar-free Jell-O and sugar-free Cool Whip or 0 sugar Cool Whip. Okay, and then homemade lemonade.
Tell you what, it's too big for them.
I know, ain't it nice? And then here is a little tips about some hamburger stuff.
Mason made it out last night.
Hey, come on. Hey.
Okay, so there's y'all some recipes. I hope that y'all have an amazing Memorial Day with your family. I know that I'm going to. I enjoyed getting everything prepped with you guys. And now it's time for me to be me. So I love you so much. I hope you all have a great holiday time. Thank you for hanging out with me. We're going to enjoy our meal. And thank y'all for hanging out while I did all that. I love y'all great big. Remember, people died for our freedoms, and we need to have a lot of respect for that. And all I can say is God bless the USA, and I'm thankful that I am an American. I sure will. I love you a bunch. I will. Bye, everybody.